If anybody else comes, there's one adult less already.
One more lights on.
Welcome to the WCF Olympics. I'm Bob Costas here, and we've got Mike Taricio.
And I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome to the Olympics tonight, everyone. Tonight we're going to be having 4 challenges. If you're ready to participate, these 4 challenges will each have a point value for them. The first place team gets 400 points.
For each event? No way.
Yes, Bob, that's true.
Oh.
The second place team will get 300. The third place team will get 200.
I hope the last place team gets some points too.
100 points.
Oh, that's
all right.
awesome. Way to go. So everybody's a winner.
There will be a winner, whoever has the most total points on the night.
Oh, let's get this thing started.
So for our first game tonight, on your table, you should see 2 pieces of paper and some markers. For our first activity tonight, we're working on some teamwork. Right now, you're team 1, team 2, team 3, and team 4. But that is not, is that a name of an Olympic team?
I don't think so. I think we could do better.
So your first job tonight, your first challenge, you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm
Your
ready.
first challenge is to come up with a team name, a team slogan, and a team flag.
So do you have an example for us for this, Mike?
So on your sheet, you should see an example. The first example I have is Team Grass Stains with the slogan of "Hustle and heart sets us apart."
Wait, that doesn't sound like it matches the team name.
Oh, hustle and heart sets us apart.
Right. That's better. Yeah.
So we're going to give you about
Nice.
12 minutes here to come up with your name. Tom, you be on team 1 or team 2? One of those 2. Yeah. Come up with a team name, a team slogan, and to color your flag. Okay, your flag is the blank piece of paper with the markers. And after 12 minutes, we're going to ask you to demonstrate your team slogan to everyone. So 12 minutes, everyone. Go ahead.
Timer starts now.
5 minutes left. 5 minutes left.
So do you want to are you going to introduce the teams then, or go up and have them?
What's your name? Let's see your play, and then let's 1, 2, 3.
About 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
All right, Mike, are we ready? Are we back in action now?
Bob, that's time. It's time to hear some team names and some slogans and some flags.
Oh, I'm excited about this part. Let's see who we've got competing today.
So first up, we're going to go with this team over here. Team, what is your team name?
The Fabulous Condors.
All right, let's
that
see.
looks pretty
Where is
creative
your
there.
team flag? Did you make a team flag?
Ooh, it's
Oh,
colorful.
what a
Look
beautiful
at that.
team flag. Okay, let's hear your team slogan. Want me to count you down? Oh, you got it.
Flying high and soaring to the finish line.
What did you think about that, Bob?
Wow, I'm impressed. And that was just the first team. I
Oh,
can't wait
my.
to see what the other three have.
All right, let's come on back to this team. Who wants to tell me what is your team name?
Totally amazing team.
The totally
that sounds
amazing
totally
team.
there.
And where is your team flag? It says totally with a toad.
Nice.
All right, and what is your team slogan?
Woohoo!
Wow.
Another active team. Looks like we got
Now,
people ready to go.
What do you think about that, Bob?
I like it, Mike. Let's see what we've got next.
All right, let's come up here. Okay, what is your team name?
Three's Company.
Three's Company. Nice. Let's see your team flag.
It's a
Looks like
threesome. I like
Three
that.
hearts, maybe?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a together thing.
It says together we can. So let's hear your team slogan.
Oh, it looks like they're
Oh,
unified.
nice
That's
job.
great, Bob.
Whoa.
I mean, Mike.
I think I might, Bob.
Yeah, I got that goofed up. I was getting so excited about our teams here.
All right, and who wants to be the spokesman back here? Ashley, what is your team name?
We are the Honey Badgers, making life sweet as we compete.
Wow. And let's see your team flag. It's a badger,
I like
looks
that.
like. Good job. Wow, Bob. That was way exceeded my expectations already on the night.
Wow, my breath is taken away.
Maybe we should
This
just
is
call
gonna-
it a night, huh?
I think so. But wait, we got to nominate some points for this thing. Oh, dear. Well, we've got some great flags to look at.
We do.
Right? Let's look
think
at all
about
the flags. Everybody hold their flags up. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh, look at that. I got these hopping and all these flying and soaring. All right. Let's pause for a quick station identification here. Hey, we've got that thing figured out. That's great.
All right. The scores have been tallied for the first game. Should we tell them or should we wait till the end?
Well, we could say that there was no tie.
Oh, there was no tie. All right.
All right, so let's go on to the second competition here. Second event. This one we have an opportunity for an improv. So what we need is at least one child from each team and at least 2 adults. So your teams figure out who you want to do this with. So what we're going to do here, there's going to be a scenario given to the team. There's 2 parts. There is a conflict in this situation. And I've heard at this WCF place that they're really good at storytelling.
That's what I hear, Bob. We'll find out, I guess, tonight.
Yeah, so there's a conflict presented here, but what they need to do is resolve that conflict somehow.
Is that it?
Of course not. This is the Olympics. We step it up here.
Okay.
So then the other partner has to show empathy. They have to feel what the other people are sharing. It's
Wow,
kinda heavy.
that sounds like a lot. Which part is the kid involved with?
Oh, they get to tell the story. They get to help come up with the solution
Okay.
or that resolution piece.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Do we have an
absolutely.
example of that?
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Do you want to act it out with me, Mike?
Yeah, let's do a quick example for you.
All right.
So I would be the one team member with the kid, and I get a piece of paper, and we get to read the paper and look at it and come up with a resolution and bring it to the teammate. Bob, you wouldn't believe what happened today.
Yeah.
I went to the grocery store. I was so parched, and I just needed a cherry Coke, my favorite drink. And I went to the place with all the soda pops everywhere, and I went there, and every single one was there except for cherry Coke. And I am frustrated.
That sounds really sad. Like, and you're such a good guy. Like, and that stuff happens to you. Like, I'm so sad for you. That's a bummer.
Thank you, Bob. That helps me so much. All right, so something like
Like
that.
what the situation can be like.
Yeah. Well, deduct that team 100 points. Let's see.
All right, so we've got teams ready to show up. So we're gonna have, I got an idea for this one. Since that one team's so boisterous, let's have them start us off.
All
Honey
right.
Badgers.
Honey
Bring your
Badgers
team
are
on up.
first. Come on up. Two adults and a kid.
Yep, 2 adults and a kid.
Are you the empathy or the storyteller?
Ooh, they've got some fans here.
Okay, so you guys are together?
We're storytelling. You're empathizing with us. Okay?
What did we win? So we'll tell the story and we'll. Okay, can you say this? I'm going to tell the story and you do the rest.
All right, let's go 10 seconds.
It's the Bucks game.
Adam, you will never guess what happened today. Macy and I, we went to the mailbox just like we do after she gets off the school bus every day. And we opened up the mailbox, and there was a letter addressed to all of us at the Gibsons. Written on the envelopes were the words,
You are the big winner.
and you'll never guess what we won. We won
Tickets to the Bucks game.
tickets to the Bucks game.
Oh my God. They're what, 9-1?
They're 9-1.
And they have, who do they have? Giannis Antetokounmpo, or however you say it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The best record in the NBA.
Yeah, we are so excited.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. That is awesome.
Nice job. Nice job. Thank you, Honey Badgers. Way to go. So let's have the totally amazing team come on up next.
All right, who's the empathizer? And you guys are the storytellers? Okay, here's your mic. Here's your story.
Okay, we're ready. So, Amy, you are never going to guess what happened tonight.
What happened?
So, we were reading a book in the living room together, and tell her what happened with the last pages.
They got torn out.
Tell her what book we were reading.
The Totally Awesome Toad.
Ah, you don't even know how it ended?
No.
That's a bummer.
So, we were really sad.
Ah, I would be sad too. I'm sorry that happened to you.
What else did we do? We made up the rest of the story.
Oh, wow. Well, that's a good save, huh?
Totally.
Totally.
Good job, Elliot. All right, who you got next?
I like how they hopped right into the action there. That was awesome.
Good work, everyone. Next up,
All right, let's go to the Fabulous Condors.
are you guys the storytellers? All right. Have you come over here? Here's your story and your mic.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, good, good. I'm very good.
We just wanted to tell you that we had a really great weekend, and I have to say that it didn't start out so well. So,
Oh,
yeah, we planned a great trip to the Wisconsin Dells, and then what happened?
It rained.
Oh no.
oh.
And we sat there in the car and thought, what are we going to do? So, what did we do?
We went in an indoor water park.
We did.
Oh, great.
We did.
Did you have
And
fun?
we had the best time. What did you do in the indoor water park?
I went down 2 big water slides.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. Next time you go, can you take me?
Oh, sure. Because we know what to do if it rains or pours. And did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was fabulous.
Oh, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you
It
had.
was fabulous.
Thank you. Nice. All right. And I think we're all done. Let's go to the next one, right?
I think we have one more team.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah,
I
of
don't
course
know.
we do. The Three's Company.
Oh, Three's-
How could we forget them?
I don't know.
All right, Three's Company, bring your team
we
on
need
up.
3 people to come up from
Three's Company,
All right.
yeah.
Who's our
Empathy guy.
Scott,
Hey, how's it going, Chris?
it's going okay. So, yeah, Vivi and I made a whole bunch of desserts,
Ooh.
and we invited a whole bunch of people over.
And none of our friends showed up.
Oh, that stinks. I hate it when that happens.
I know, but I was thinking, I got 1,
2.
3.
3 of us could get together and eat all these desserts
Yes.
and
because-
have great company together.
Oh, that would be great because together we can.
We can.
Nice. That was the second event that we had. Let's go to the third event now, Mike.
Number 3 tonight.
Number 3. Here we go. The third event. I got to take a look here. There's been so many activities already. The third event is a puzzle. Okay? On your sheet of paper. Now, it's not a slight or a hint, but there's 3. It's a game called Tribond. So if you can look up here, I'm going to give a couple examples. So there's going to be 3 words listed on there, 3 phrases. And we got to try to figure out what the connecting, how they're in common, right? So an example would be a microscope, a playground, and a trombone.
Bob, do
What
they
is-
all have slides?
They do have all slides. Yeah,
okay.
nice. All right. So another one would be, let's see if I can find one here. Butter, steak, and Swiss Army.
I think I heard it. Knives. Yeah,
Knives.
types
Yeah,
of
exactly.
knives.
All right. Cool. I think they're ready for it. Let's
How
go
much time they got? 10 minutes?
8.5.
8.5 minutes?
8.5 minutes.
Get as many as you can, and then we'll go over the answers.
It is about quality. Mike, I see some teams that are flying and some are hopping to it.
They only have one left, so I'm going to do 2 minutes, okay?
All right, 120 seconds left. 120 seconds. All right, Mike, let's go through a rundown of our scores so far in this WCF Olympics. So we have a tight race here. Right now, we have 2 teams with 500 total points, 1 team with 400, and 1 team is ahead with 600 points. We don't know who. Do we want to know who? We don't want to know who. Okay, no. Cool. All right, so here we go.
All right, time is up. So let's go over the answers, Bob.
If you have this correct, I'm just going to run down the list. Circle it if you have it right, and I want the total number right. This is an honesty thing, too. Number 1, they all have blades. Number 2, they deliver pizzas, baby, mail. Number 3, there's X's and O's. Number 4, they're all sandwiches. 5, they have pockets. 6, they have torches. 7, they have roots. 8, they're earrings. 9, parts of a golf course. Number 10, terms for money. $100 bill, $1,000 bill, and a $1 bill. Number 11 is peppers. 12, they have arches. 13, they all use nets. 14, they have horns. 15, roads. 16, crackers. 17, it's a Great Lake. 18, they're card suits. 19, cats. 20, dart games. 21, picks. 22, blood types. 23, characters in the movie Bambi. 24, types of saws. And 25, depending on the generation, they have antennas.
All right, total them up. Let's hear your total when you get it. 23.
Three's Company has, of course, 23.
23's Company.
Right, nice. Nice. Honey Badgers. 22. Fabulous Condors.
17.
And Totally Amazing Team.
20.
Nice.
Wow, nice job.
All right, Mike, let's lead us into the home stretch.
Okay, Chris. All right, on your table for our last game tonight, our last challenge of our Olympics, you will find a sheet that says, guess the movie from the theme song or from the song. Everyone see that on your table? You got that? So on the screen, you're going to see a 3-second song played, and you have to guess which movie it's from.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's going to give you 3 seconds and then about 10 seconds to guess it. Now, if anybody, here's how I'm going to judge this. If anybody on your team says it, even if there's 8 guesses, if somebody says it, count it as yes.
Oh, that's great. I like that.
Okay.
Teamwork. Yeah.
On your sheet, this is to keep your own score because it's going to move pretty quickly. So we're going to do an example here of, we're going to do 2 examples here to show you how fast it goes. So go ahead, Chris.
Let's all focus on Chris right now.
Can you paint with all the colors of the wind?
Okay, so now you'd have about 5 seconds or 10 seconds to somebody guess. If somebody said Pocahontas during that time, you'd get the points. Okay. If somebody said Tangled, you would circle it and get the points.
All right.
Any questions on how this works? Any questions? Okay, we're going to do 25 of these, so keep your own score. It's going to take about 8 minutes. Go ahead, Chris. Here's number one on your list. You might want to say it quieter with your team so other people can't hear it. Encanto. Circle yes if you got Encanto. Okay, the next one.
I'll make a man out of you.
I like how they're being quiet during the song.
If anybody said Mulan, circle yes. If not, no.
Number 4.
Guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your knot.
Under the sea.
I wanna be like you. I want.
Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me.
You got a friend in me. You got
Adam, I like that air guitar I was seeing from you.
Cruella, Cruella, she's.
river bend, just around.
You know what's up. You know what's up.
Will my life begin? Give up, no, I won't give in until I reach the end.
So what can I say except you're welcome for the eye.
Five more after this one. 5 more.
La 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 la, my oh my, look like they're point to shine. Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase.
I got no strings to hold me down, to make me fret or make me frown.
Strolling by the sand.
All right, Mike, is this the last one?
Last one.
When will my reflection shine?
After this, count how many you got wrong. How many you missed?
There's an energy in the water. There is magic deep in our heart.
All right, Mike. We've got some totals here yet?
I think we should go in reverse order. Coming in fourth place tonight was with a total of
6,000 points. They were flying high right to the finish.
All right.
With 600 points, the fabulous Condors.
Coming in third place tonight.
Third place. This was a close one. Second and third were really close. It's like they were hopping into action, or it was together we can. Only 1,000 points differentiated with them.
Third place was?
Third place was... We better check that ballot again.
With
right?
1,000 points.
With 1,000 points. It was a totally amazing team.
Yeah.
Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. They hopped right into action with 10,000 points.
Second place with 1,100 points.
Second place. Well, wait, do we want to announce second place or do we want to announce first place, Mike?
We better do first place.
I think we should do first place
at
as well.
1,300 points.
1,300 points was the Honey Badgers. So second place,
and second
Together
place
We Can, was Three's Company. Hey, Mike, do we have any prizes here? Oh, we do have some prizes. Hey, Mike, the prize, for those that are wondering, is worms and dirt, right? And there are weeds in this dirt. But Mike, I believe there might be enough for our youngest contestants to have some
did you
as
see
well.
how they carried the team that last challenge?
Oh,
my
man,
goodness.
I don't think the teams would have lasted without the kids. Right.
Take a cup of dirt.
It's Oreo and pudding.
So as we're watching the winners and the kids enjoy their dessert, I want to help us understand some of the principles behind what we were doing today. Each activity was focused on a skill. I don't know if you noticed that, right? When we were building this team name and the flag and this ability, we were supporting one another as a team. We were helping one another stand together. These improv skits with the stories and the empathizing, we were really feeling what somebody else was feeling. This Tribon game where we're seeing what's in common between the three, we're really looking for that understanding, talking it out with one another. And the sound clips, that was also focused on listening. And in order to hear someone, we need to first be able to listen, as hearing is greater than listening. Now, there's a common factor with all four of these. And all four of these are skills in pulling weeds. Okay? Weed pulling is the ability to remove distractions that hinder growth so we can be more of who God's created us to be. With all these weeds, we're not able to be who God's created us to be. And we're not able to hear his voice clearly. So supporting with those team flags, we were helping one another stand. Empathizing, we're feeling what someone else is feeling. And understanding, we're looking for the reasons. Helping the person understand what they're looking for or looking at. And listening, it's that back step to hearing. So weed killing or weed pulling is a skill we can all be working on this next month. We can be a weed puller for somebody else. And we can even have someone else pull our weeds. But wait a second, Mike, that's not it. Could we do both?
I'm not sure. What do you think, Bob?
Yeah, I think we have some leaders here. as we've seen through these Olympics. Some people really stepped up. And I think that would even be a challenge. Pulling somebody else's weeds and having somebody else pull your weeds. So there's a big question out here for us. How well are we listening, understanding, empathizing, and supporting one another? And you know what, Mike?
What's that, Bob?
There's a great place that all 4 of these skills can happen. And we can practice these within husbanding. So, if you're not being husbanded right now, or you're being husbanded and would like to husband somebody else maybe, come talk to Mike or myself.
Or Bob. Yep.
Yeah. Thanks, Mike. Thank you, guys, for having just such an amazing WCF Olympics. This was a lot of fun.
It was a great job, everyone. It was fun tonight. That's all we have. Enjoy your worms and dirt. Good night.
Till next time.